Hello, everyone. It's Red with Redbeard Streaming again with a game about digging a hole. I can't believe I keep forgetting that. I No, you gotta be patient. Daddy's doing an intro. Um, so I absolutely loved this game on the first run through. I beat it. That episode should be up, but one of the things that I realized is it was super dark through a lot of it. Playing the game itself, you see some of that, but I didn't realize just how bad it would be on the recording. And there's not a way in game to change like a darkness, light setting, whatever. Um, and so I wanted to make this video. I started a new game. I've got some achievements. That's what these are called. Done already. And as you can tell by my stats and stuff, I've been playing a minute. But I wanted to jump in on this game where I am working on digging out the entirety of the hole. Made some good progress. But I wanted to jump in because one, this will be lighter so you can actually see. And two, just kind of as a, hey, a note to the developers. One second. Buddy, hey, will you please go lay down for a little bit? Please? Thank you. So sorry, my come here. My puppy Kenobi is nope, not the mouth. He's rather needy today. We're babysitting for my my in-laws. We've got their pup with us. I showed him in the first episode of this game, and Kenobi's a little bit jealous, I think. He's used to just having two senior dogs who don't really want much attention right now, so he gets all of it. But, okay. So I wanted to... Oh, wait. Okay. I probably can master volume. Perfect. There we go. So like I said, I wanted to make this as kind of a note to the developers on just a few things that I've noticed on the playthrough that I think would make excellent additions to the game. And you might already have these on your roadmap. And if you do, like, that's amazing, because that means you're forward thinking, you're realizing what people want, and that's great. First note, I really hope this is not just a finish it and forget it game for you. There is so much potential here, I think. I mean, even just as a fun, relaxing game to come back and play over and over again when you just need some what would you call that? When you need a break from all the stimuli in the world, but you need to do something to either feel productive or, in my case, with the way my ADHD affects me, if you just need to be doing something, because just sitting still feels like a waste of time and you feel bad for doing it. Oh, hey, wait, right? Is that... Okay, maybe not. This game's incredible for that. It's incredible. It lets my brain relax, but also it allows me to feel productive in a weird way. So, first note, please don't just forget about this game. Keep doing stuff with it. You know, there's features I think you could add as like game modes and stuff that would be awesome. And I'll kind of get into those a little bit later. But so the first thing, first note that I had is if you could add in a way to adjust the brightness. That's what it's called. That's what light and dark camera is called. If you can add in a way to adjust the brightness, that would be awesome. I know you have the lamps and stuff, which should be getting utilized for that. But the problem is, like, so here, for example, to everybody watching, this is completely black right now. You can kind of see my tool, but you can't see what I'm looking at. Whereas out here, where we've got the sunlight coming down, you can actually kind of see. And for people who want to stream this game or put this game on YouTube, or people who just, might have visibility issues or whatever, that would be awesome. So that's feature number 1 that I would love to see added in. Feature number 2, let me get this corner. And by the way, I don't have these written down or anything. This is just kind of me spitballing as I'm thinking about it. But feature number 2, so you already have the achievements in the game and everything. What I would love to see is a way to save games and have different save folders, like even just 3 save folders, because that way, for me, when my brain's going 1,000 miles an hour, and I'm like, oh man, I want to try this out. We're gonna add a lamp in. Try this out in this game, or I want to do this, but I don't want to lose all my progress that I have. For example, here, trying to dig out the entirety of the backyard, that would be awesome, so that I can just switch between the saves as I'm going. With saves, I think that would be a good place to talk about different game modes. Where is it? I just landed on it. Is that it? God, dang it. We're gonna find that. We're gonna find it. But different game modes. So while I was playing the first game, I thought this would be such a fun game to be able to play multiplayer on. Like, if I have my backyard here, can I? Oh, dang it! Can I get up here? Yes. Okay. So like, I have my backyard, but what if I could have like my friend over here and another friend there and another friend there or something, and we're still cut off. We can't connect the our tunnels until we get down to like 30 meters or something. Ow. Or 20 meters or whatever. But then we can kind of group together to achieve different objectives, right? I think that would be quite a bit of fun. Another one that I was thinking about would be challenge modes, where it's like get to the ending in X amount of time. Or it's not X amount of time, it's just a beat your best time type mode. Having something like this where you can kind of connect people, like having an online community, like we've seen with Minecraft or Vampire Survivors or stuff like that, where it's speed running the game. That would be a lot of fun to see, just to have a way to track that. And honestly, a lot of the onus of that would not be necessarily on the development team, but would be on the community to like get a web page set up. But what we would need is in-game stat tracking as far as like time goes. I know there's that achievement to beat it in under 30 minutes. Which, that's awesome. That, to me, that already says you're thinking about these things. But to have something just more detailed than that, I would absolutely love. Adding in different tools, like if one of the things could be, oh, come on, let me get it. Okay. Adding in different tools, like a conveyor belt or an elevator system, where you can just go and sell your materials as you're down, in the mines. Adding an endless mode, or maybe not endless, but a mode where you could just keep going for a long time and just keep playing and playing and digging down. And 1 second, there we go. Going like for max depth or something would be a lot of fun. By the way, I absolutely loved the ending of the game. I thought it was great. It was so unexpected for me, because with so many games, that's not the route that it takes. It's there it is. Come on. Where did it go? Ah! Nope. Oh, I was on it. Aha! Yes! What was I talking about? Game modes. Shoot, I got distracted. Oh, the ending. I thought it was such a fun little twist. So kudos on that. That was incredible. But like and I would say, keep all these different features besides just the usability features locked until you beat the game, just like you already did. Because I do think people should play the game in its entirety. There we go. Like another thing that I'm thinking about trying is, can I beat the game without ever buying the jetpack? I think that would be a fun thing, a fun challenge mode. Like, you have to dig specifically so you can get back to the top. That's just kind of where my mind's going when it comes to something like this. Like I said, there's just so much potential that I see, and so much game, so many different styles of play that can be covered in something like this. Can't get that yet. Oh, we're getting down to where I started digging out down here now. But no, again, such a fun game. Thank you so much for thinking of this and developing it. It's so cool. It's so cool. And I hope you aren't taking my critiques as do better, because that's not what it is. Honestly, what you have as a finished product right now is excellent. I just think, and the reason I'm making this video is, I don't want it to I don't want this game to get forgotten about, and we're in the first month of it being released, and I want people to get hyped on this game, because it's so much fun. There's so much potential. There's so many different things that you can do with it if you put your mind to it, and you're like, well, what if we can do this? So major kudos on that. I feel like there was one more item that I was like, oh man, this would be so cool to have in this game. I talked about multiplayer. I talked about like challenge modes, brightness setting, which would be really, really nice to have. A day-night cycle would be kind of cool for some of the challenge modes, and like, different things happen during the different cycles and stuff. And again, this is all probably stuff that you've already thought about, and maybe it's not feasible, maybe it's not stuff that you want to put in your game, and I totally get that. I'm definitely not trying to tell you what to do by any means. Just sharing my thoughts on what I would like to see if it's in your wheelhouse, and if it's something that um, you'd like to do and that you think is worth doing. Um, Come on. Now, as far as notes to anybody who's thinking about playing this game, it is
Nope.
100% worth the $5. It's so worth the $5. So if you're thinking about it, I would say pull the trigger. You know, if you have the money on you, because it's a fun game, and I want to see us support the development team so they can, you know, keep developing this. They can see, hey, people enjoy this game. Let's add more to it. Let's make some changes. Long Fall, I think that's a great challenge. Time under a 30, beat it in under 30 minutes. I'm gonna go for that one. Boom. I'm assuming this is well, actually, okay, we're at 46. Let's see. Yep, that's throwing dynamite. Yeah, really, just quick thoughts on what can be done to improve it. And this is one thing I did mention in my gameplay video, is if you could... Okay, hold on. We're gonna get this first. Where'd it go? There it is. There we go. Got it. If you could change up kind of how digging works just a little bit, so anything under a certain size just automatically goes away, I would love that, because what's happened a few times is I'll be dropping down and I'll hit one of those just free floating particles, and I've died to it once or twice, actually. The stuff on the walls I don't care as much about, but yeah, so there's just a few thoughts and notes of things that I think could be done to improve the game and give the game more longevity. I don't know if anybody's ever going to watch this video, but if you do, let me know down in the comments, one, if you have played it, and if you haven't played it, if you are thinking about playing it. But if you have played it, what you think about kind of the improvements I was talking about. And also, if you have any ideas, please feel free to share. Like, let's brainstorm on this video stuff that could be done that we'd enjoy to see. But I don't want to take up any more of anybody's time. This is already probably longer than it needs to be, and I'm just going to get back to working on digging out the entirety of this hole. But hey, thank you so much for watching. If you are enjoying my content, if you like stuff like this, subscribe to the channel and let me know, because I want to keep playing stuff like this, and I'm gonna keep playing stuff like this. But if nobody enjoys it, I don't want to, you know, waste anybody's time. Also, recommendations for games you want to see me play, let me know. I don't really want to play AAA games necessarily, because so many people play those, and they're not exactly my jam. But old school games that are fun, games like this that are just kind of like, you know, calming, if you want to call it that. 100% game to try anything. Would love to play indie games and give them some more exposure. So yeah, let me know. But again, from Red with Redbeard Trading, nope, that's my other channel. From Red with Redbeard Streaming, I appreciate y'all, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.